pues por la pantalla, ¿no? Entonces no es como que no va a ser tan complicado. Bueno, yo pienso que estar en el salón. Los temas se los voy a compartir para que ustedes elijan el que sea de su agrado. Y pues nada, o sea, ya el próximo miércoles pues sería presentar con todos los que entren. No va a haber excusa de que, o sea, tienen de aquí al miércoles para conseguir ya sea un celular o una computadora o ver de qué manera pueden ustedes, en caso de que no les sirva el micrófono o de que no la cámara no sé algo, pues para que se preparen para el siguiente miércoles, ¿ok? Well, somos muchos, por eso nos va a llevar yo creo que toda la clase del próximo miércoles para que presenten, ¿ok? Well, I'm gonna now start with the class. If you have any questions related to this topic, you can ask me like individually. And I think that I'm gonna explain clear. I'm gonna try to explain clear the instructions for the next week activity. But now let's start. I'm gonna share the screen with you with the, wait, with the vocabulary. Just give me a second. I'm trying to. Wait, okay, because it's loading. Okay, don't log out, please. I'm still here. I'm just trying to. Can you see me, hear me? ¿Sí me miran? ¿Me escuchan?
Sí.
Ok, es que me está
Sí.
pareciendo que no tengo internet, pero no, o sea, sí tengo. No se salgan, por favor. I'm trying to change this. Okay, now I'm currently sharing the screen. Can you see it? Are you able to see it? No, right? Okay.
No.
And now?
Aún no.
Okay, let's wait.
Listo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so as I told you, the topic of the vocabulary, it's called, it could be because, and it's related to animals. So let's see. So we're gonna see different types of animals, right? We have animals from land, animals from water, from wind, etc., etc. So the first ones we have here are the water creatures. Water creatures, which are animals that live in the water, right, in the ocean. So we have a shark, we have a dolphin, and we have a whale. Shark, dolphin, whale. Big cats. So these are the cheetah, lion, tiger, and leopard. Cheetah, lion, tiger, and leopard. Reptiles. We have a turtle, a crocodile, and a snake. Turtle, crocodile, and a snake. Bugs. Mosquito, a spider, fly, and butterfly. These are just examples, right? Of course that there are many, many more. I didn't know that a spider was a bug, but well, anyway.
It's
Bird.
not.
Huh?
It's not.
It is not? Okay,
No.
so in the book it says it is a bug, but I think it isn't. It is an arachnid, right? Well, wait, maybe it is part of it. I don't know. Okay, birds. Pigeon, penguin, eagle, and ostrich. Pigeon, penguin, eagle, and ostrich. Primates. Chimpanzee, monkey, and gorilla. Chimpanzee, monkey, and gorilla. Then we have mammals, sloth, elephant, cow, camel, and bear. Sloth, elephant, cow, camel, and bear. Making guesses. Okay, we're gonna try to guess, but this is for the grammar, so let's wait a little. Wait, I'm gonna share what I was gonna share with you related to the animals thing, okay? So, can you think of more animals, more examples of water animals? Do you know any other water animal?
Water.
Yeah, water animals.
Fish.
Fish, okay, what else?
Duck. No.
A what, sorry?
Pato.
Jellyfish.
Duck.
Okay, jellyfish. And there are actually many more, right? Okay, we're gonna do this exercise. I'm gonna share it with you now. This is the one that I wanted to share. And then we're gonna continue sharing more animals we know, okay? So here, I'm currently sharing the screen with you, so you will be able to see it maybe in a minute or less than that. Can you see it now? Yes? Okay,
Sí.
so it says in here, cross out the wrong word in each group. Okay, so domestic animals, we have cat and dog. What could be another domestic animal, guys?
A bird.
A bird? Do you think so? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any bird, but I know that there are some people who have birds, but I don't know if they are actually domestic. But I think, never mind, I remember I saw a video where a bird, I don't remember what type of bird was it, but it was like a dog, acting like a dog. So probably yes. What other animal could be a domestic animal? Can you think of another domestic animal? You say cat, dog, bird,
Fish.
fish. Okay. They don't do nothing, but well.
Horse.
What?
Horse.
Horse?
Horse. Algo. Yes.
Okay. Then let's go with the next category. And it says in here, water creatures. We have a tortoise, a dolphin, and a seal. Which of these animals is not a water creature? Okay, can you see me? Yes, right? Okay, it says, so is it a dolphin a water creature?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. What about a seal? Is it a water creature?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So then the tortoise probably is the one that is not a water creature. Then we have the sea turtle, which is the one for the water, and then the tortoise is the one that lives in land, right? So then the tortoise is the one that doesn't fit that category. Let's wait another second because it's loading. Okay, there it is. Reptiles. So it says in here, which of these three animals is not a reptile? We have a jaguar, a snake, and a crocodile, which is not a reptile.
Jaguar.
Okay, thank you, very good. The birds, ostrich, cheetah, and penguin, which is not a bird.
Cheetah.
Okay, very good. And the insects, we have a mosquito, a bee, and a whale, which is not an insect.
Whale.
Whale, right? Very good. Okay, so I was asking you guys, you gave me examples of domestic animals. Water creatures, you also mentioned fish, jellyfish, etc., etc. Reptile, can you think of another reptile? We mentioned the crocodile, the snake, and the tortoise. So can you think of another reptile? What other reptile do you know?
Una iguana. No sé.
Okay, an iguana.
¿Cómo se dice?
The same. Okay, it's the same, es lo mismo. Okay, birds, well, I don't know that many of birds, but well, actually I'm not an expert with birds, but we saw the pigeon, we saw the, wait, I don't remember. We saw a pigeon, que es una paloma. Then we saw a penguin, pues que es un pingüino, an eagle, an águila, and an ostrich. So, can you think of another bird? Oh, I can think of one, the parrot, un perico. But I don't know, I don't even know them in Spanish. No sé cómo se llaman ni siquiera en español, but a hummingbird, de esos los que tienen el piquito muy largo. ¿Cómo se llaman? Los...
Cacatúa.
No, 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 los que tienen el piquito muy largo, un hummingbird, que son bien pequeñitos.
Tucán.
Colibrí.
Colibrí, un colibrí. Ajá. Tucán. Okay. Well, there are actually many, right? Insects. We saw mosquito, we saw bee, que es una abeja. We saw spider, but we were saying that probably the spiders are not are not in bugs, but well, it was here. Butterfly and the fly, which is the most annoying animal for me. Okay, now I'm gonna share the screen with you, but now we're gonna see the book, okay? So, wait. Now, can you see?
Oh, no.
Okay, you let me know.
Listo.
Thank you. Okay, so, wait. It says in here, look at the word webs. How many animals can you add to each category? Okay, so let's continue brainstorming. Vamos a seguir haciendo brainstorming. And we have these categories. We have wild, que son salvajes. We have insects, which is the same as bugs. We have domestic or farm animals, que no es lo mismo, pero a veces sí pueden coincidir, right? A farm animal, pues son animales de la granja. And a reptile, okay? So let's start with the wild animals. I'm gonna give you, let's see, 2 minutes. Les voy a dar 2 minutos Para que ya sean cualquiera de estas categorías que aparecen aquí, escriban alrededor de cada categoría animales, okay? Animals you know. For example, we have a jaguar for the wild, we have a bee for an insect, we have a dog for domestic or farm, and we have a snake for reptile, okay? So please use your Zoom tools, usen sus herramientas de Zoom para escribir, for you to write as many animals as you can and you know, okay? For the wild, insect, domestic, and reptile. So please help me with it. Ayúdenme. Writing animals. Thank you, Elena. But in English, cat. Thank you. I only see 3 people writing, so don't be shy. Okay, what about reptiles? Nobody knows? Reptiles? Okay, so let's see what you were sharing. Okay, the first animal we have in the wild is the cower. Okay,
No,
and
yes.
lion, lion es con I latina. And that's it, and a jaguar, right? Can you think of another one? Well, it's because they're very common. But not necessarily have to be big cats. No tienen que ser como que animales felinos para que sean wild animals. Could be, I don't know. We also have, like for example, the wolf. It's a wild animal. O sea, pueden ser muchos animales los que son animales salvajes, right? Okay, then in insects you said a snail, que es un caracol, a cricket, un grillo, and a spider, and a bee, right? A spider, we can have in here different comments, but well, at the end, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Domestic farm. Okay, so here it was a category with more animals, and you said cat. Okay, then we say cow, una vaca, which is a farm animal. Guinea pig. Okay, it's a farm animal, I guess. I don't know. Fish. Okay, in domestic could be because we have them in home, right? And then reptile, you say lizard, iguana, which is basically the same, I guess. Un lagarto. No, un lagarto is a lizard. Then turtle. Turtle is for the water, remember, and tortoise is the ones on land. A crocodile. And then wild pig in wild animal. Yes. Could be because they're wild, right? Python, which is a type of a snake, right? So a snake, alligator. Okay. Thank you. Very good. Okay. If you know more, well, you can add them or you can mention them later. Okay. So I erase it, sorry, because we're gonna go to the next part. So it says, say a letter. This was a game, but we can do it. We can practice it for just 2 minutes, okay? Let's see what we can say, okay? We're gonna play kind of basta, but it's gonna be just with one category, which is the one of animal, okay? So we're gonna take turns to say a letter, and then we have to think of animals with that begin with that letter, okay? Vamos a decir animales que empiecen con esa letra. I'm gonna start. So you say basta. Alguien diga basta, and then the letter I'm gonna say is the one you have to think of animals that start with it, okay? So A.
Basta.
G. Animals with G. En general, in general, animals with G. You can write them or you can say them out loud.
Goat.
Goat. Very good. Que es una cabra, I think. Goat. Uh-huh. Can you think of more? Giraffe. Very good. Okay, you said two. One more.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Very good. So you mentioned goat, gorilla, and giraffe. Okay, now help me, Manuel. Say the alphabet in your head, and we're gonna say basta to you, and then you will have to say the letter, and we're gonna think of animals starting with that letter, okay? So start.
Yo voy a decir basta o
No,
una letra.
you think of the alphabet. Ready?
Ok.
Someone says basta to him.
I don't know.
Basta. Okay,
Basta.
what letter is it?
Ok. Basta.
No. ¿Qué letra estabas pensando?
Ash.
H. Okay. Animals with H. Can you think of animals with H?
A horse?
A what?
Hippo.
Okay.
Horse.
Hippopotamus.
Horse.
Hippopotamus.
Horse. Okay, very good.
Hamster.
A hamster. So we have three now. Let's go then to another one so we can have more time for more letters. Okay, Noelia, it's your turn. Think of the alphabet, please. Piensa en el alfabeto. Tell us, well, let us know when you start thinking, and then someone else is gonna say basta. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey.
Someone says basta, okay?
Yo voy a decir basta. Ok.
No, someone, alguien más.
Ya.
Basta.
El.
L, okay, animals with L.
Lion.
Lion, okay, what else?
Leopard.
Leopard, okay, what else? What?
Lagartija.
Okay, but that is in Spanish. A lizard. Actually,
Lizard.
works. Lizard. So you said three already. Lion. What else? Lizard.
A lobster?
Lobster, okay. Good. Que es una, ¿cómo se llaman? Esos que abren. Una, from the sea. Never mind. Una, ay, se me olvidó. No es eso.
Almeja.
Una almeja, ándale. Yeah, thank you.
Una
Okay, Edna, now that you are here, out loud, think of the alphabet. Think on the alphabet and someone else is gonna say basta. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, someone says basta.
A.
Basta.
So,
X.
X. Okay, can you think of
No me-
animals with X?
Yes.
Animals starting with X.
Zebra.
No, with X, not Z.
Zoo.
I had to search it, to be honest, because I don't know any. It says, I don't even know these animals in Spanish. Synops? What is that? A ver, let me see.
Solo escuincle.
Cerups. Algo así.
Cholo escuincle actually works because it's a Mexican animal, and that name, it starts with X, and it works. I mean, it is part of it. Oh, that synops is it's a bird. Okay, let's skip that one. Después lo vamos a hacer. We can do it later, but with more categories. What do you think? Would you like it to play this with all of the categories, but in English? We can do it. We're gonna leave some games for the very last class, so we can have some fun in practice at the same time. Okay, thank you. So then it says, discuss the questions below with other questions. Okay, so let's talk about this, guys. What can humans do better than animals? What can you tell me, guys? What can humans do better than animals? Do we have a pet lover here? ¿Hay alguien aquí que sea así super fan of animals, of pets? No?
So.
So? Okay. So, what do you think, guys, that humans can do better than animals? Okay, I'm gonna ask then Adilen. Adilen, tell me a thing that you consider humans can do better than animals.
Mande. No entendí.
Okay, for example, Jose Carlos says that we humans can communicate in a more specialized way. We can resort to painting or poetry and writing. So we can write, we can give speeches, we can say poetry, we can speak, and he says, or communicate in a more specialized way. That's what he says. So, what else can you add? ¿Qué más pueden agregar ustedes? What are other things that we humans can do better than animals?
Think.
Ok, pensar.
Sí piensan.
These are just opinions, ok? Solo son opiniones, no hay que entrar en debate. Ok, thank you. Ahora la siguiente, que tal vez esta sí le va a ser un poquito más fácil de contestar. What can animals do better than humans? Now it's the opposite. What can animals do better than humans? I can say one, hunt. They can hunt better. Pueden cazar mejor. What else?
Tienen mejor olfato.
Okay, Jose Carlos says that they do not destroy the environment. Run, okay. Yeah, most of the animals are very fast, right? Most of them. Better eyesight, okay. They smell better too. Alguien lo dijo, no recuerdo quién. Well, actually, all of the sense, todos los sentidos los tienen, yo creo, más desarrollados, right? Do you have pets? ¿Tienen mascotas? They're independent, Noelia. I agree, actually. Yeah, they're very independent. Do you have pets, guys? ¿Tienen mascotas? Yes.
Yeah.
What do you have, Jose
Yeah.
Carlos? Monse, what do you have?
Yes.
The ones who are writing, don't be shy. Tell us. What animals do you have? 5 cats. Cats? Okay, I'm also a cat lover, but I only have one. ¿No les pasa a los que tienen gatos? I don't know if you have cats, pero es como que se adueñan de la casa. They think that they are like the owners of your home. And it's funny because, for example, my cat is in one bed. And then I don't see him, and then he is in the other bed. And then I don't get to see him, and he's in the living room or in a chair, or he's always around the house like I'm the boss, and I don't know. That's what I think, that he feels like the boss. And I have read, he leído que los gatos sí se sienten como que superiores siempre. And it's funny, I like that. And they're very independent. That's what I like of cats. Okay, dogs. Pues I think that most common ones are dogs and cats, right? Does anybody have not weird, but not that common pet? ¿Alguien tiene una mascota que no sea tan común?
Yo tengo peces y perros.
Peces, fish, okay. Do you think they see you as, how do you think they perceive you? ¿Cómo crees que te perciben?
¿Los peces?
Ajá.
Por la comida.
No sé.
Okay. They see you as food? Okay. Well, it says in here, compare your answers. So you were too shy. Andaban muy calladitos. Okay, so it says, listen to 2 people discussing the questions in the quiz. As you listen, note the correct answers. Okay. Well, we're gonna listen to see what they're talking about. Like, wait. Wait. I'm gonna play the script so we can follow what they're saying, okay?
Unit 9. Recording S9.7.
Why do we use rats after an earthquake? I'm not sure. It might be to help find people or other animals?
Yeah, they used to rescue people. They can move in small spaces, and they have a good sense of smell, so they can find people.
Why do some prisons use abandoned dogs? Let me think. It could be as prison guards. Maybe they use the dogs to guard the prisoners? Actually, no, it can't be that, because they'd be trained dogs, not abandoned dogs. I don't know.
Okay, it says, it was a program that started some years ago. Abandoned dogs are taken to prisons, and then the prison inmates take care of them until the dogs are adopted.
Why does the army use dolphins? It's definitely not to attack people, because dolphins are kind of nice. It's hard to say. I really don't know.
Dolphins are used to protect areas of water. They can detect swimmers who shouldn't be there. A light is attached to the dolphin's nose. The dolphin bumps into the swimmer, and the light falls off its nose. This tells the army where the swimmer is.
Why did airport security plan to use gerbils in the 1970s? Perhaps they can smell drugs or something like that.
Gerbils can smell people's adrenaline. When someone is excited, scared, or angry, adrenaline is released by the body. The airport security bosses hoped the gerbils would smell terrorists or other criminals in airports. In the end, the idea was abandoned because gerbils didn't know the difference between terrorists and people who were just scared of flying.
Why do we use seals for research in the ocean? That's a good question. It might be because they can live in very cold temperatures.
They can dive deep down into freezing water. Scientists can attach research equipment to the seals' bodies, and this doesn't stop the seals from diving and swimming.
Okay, so in this conversation they were having, they were sharing the animals that they are used for different purposes. Se me va a acabar el tiempo. We're gonna come, I'm gonna send you another link for us to come back and discuss, okay?